Hello, beautiful humans. Dr. Four, and this is your Metabolic Minute. I get a lot of questions about dairy, and it has a lot of good and some things to be cautious of. Dairy is, of course, delicious, and not only is it high in so many nutrients, high in protein, essential fats, especially a new fatty acid called C15 that we're just beginning to appreciate, but it's also really high in vitamin A, B2, B12, calcium and phosphorus for our teeth and our bones, and zinc. But it is also high in ferments, and we need these good guys for our microbiome. So that'd be the yogurts, the kefirs, and the cultured butter, of course, and cheeses. But sometimes dairy doesn't love us as much as we love dairy, and it can cause harm. It does this thing, especially with casein, one of the proteins in milk, causes something called molecular mimicry, and it can trigger people with autoimmune illnesses to start attacking yourself. That can cause increased intestinal permeability, and that can lead to chronic inflammation. In addition, we know that both the whey and the carbohydrates in dairy can trigger insulin surges, and you know insulin, he's a fat hoarding dictator. We don't want him hanging around too long. Plus, cheese in particular is high in casein, which is high in casomorphins. And you hear that term morphin, and you should think morphine. Yes, it is addictive. So people tend to overconsume dairy. So what do we need to do? We need to set some limits and boundaries. Number one, if you have an autoimmune illness, eliminate it and see if you improve your symptoms. Number two, if you can tolerate dairy, measure it. If you want to be disappointed, see how small a serving size of dairy is, but measure it and stick to it. And number three, use it as a condiment. Don't make it your whole meal. Use it as an addition. So maybe a bit of cheese on your burger, but not a whole plate of cheese. Oh, I hope you're being good to you. You are pretty darn important. Food's a tool, not a weapon. Take care, like, share. Send this to someone that might have cheese issues. Thanks, bye-bye.